Hey guys, Sammy Mustafa here, and well, as you can see, it's white. It's all white. Temperature is easy, is -5. What it feels like, probably -10 or something. So it's not that kind of cold. Well, for a person who lived in Manitoba or Winnipeg, no, it's not. But today, what I want to share with you guys is simply my take on the ketogenic diet. So if you are interested in the ketogenic diet, so you do not really want to hear my opinion about how to do ketogenic diet or what is the ketogenic diet is. Probably you know what it is, and you know burn fat with fat, and you know ketosis, and you know all of the above. But here is my take on it. In 2011, I was diagnosed with high cholesterol and hyperlipidemia. And in fact, my lipid clinic doctor, he recommended me to do some gene tests. And the gene test result was simply my gene for fat metabolism is not as efficient as others. In fact, there are 4 different certain types of the fat metabolism gene: E1, E2, E3, and E4. E1 digests fat efficiently. E4, it's very hard for this E4 to digest fat. I'm E3. So, what that means? That means in order for me, and here I'm talking genetics right now, in order for me not to trigger my fat metabolism gene to do bad things for me, I better change my environment. Because if you want to trigger and to activate your gene, you need to put this gene in an environment that will help this gene to express itself. This is a rule we understand when we study genetics. Gene suppression happens in the ideal environment for this gene to express itself. So if I want to treat my high cholesterol, or if I want to treat or lower my hyperlipidemia, and I know that my genes does not really digest fat, so I better stop eating fat because I do not want to trigger this gene to be activated. Do you understand me? So I understand that when your system doesn't have any option for energy intake but just fat, your system has to force itself to consume fat. But the question is it really the natural way of things? My answer is no, absolutely not. And the reason why is just simply because the moment you start consuming any carbohydrates, your system is going back to normal. So my take is I'm not really with the metabolism shift idea. I'm really with it if my lifestyle has to put me in a process that would make this perfect sense for me. So the other question is, do I do ketogenic diet? You probably guessed no, but the answer is yes. When I change my lifestyle, incorporate dry fast, then the ketogenic diet would make a lot of sense to me. I hope this answers your question. But my conclusion is, if you want to be on a program to lose weight, this program has to be convenient for you and has to actually work with your genes. You do not want to have genes like me and consume a lot of fat. It's not going to get digested and going to cause you a lot of problems. And you do not want to have a lot of problems. And changing your genes is something that I'm not really a big believer in, because I know that you can activate and deactivate, but you cannot really change because you were born with it. So that's my take. If you like it, let me know. If you have any comments or question, please let me know. Thank you.